What's going on, YouTube? Your homie guy about to bring y'all a new video today on the It's On You channel. Today this video is going to be about a new self-defense fixed blade that I got. I know you guys probably seen the shorts that I dropped on YouTube, and I also dropped a reel on Instagram, but we're going to talk a little more about it in depth, what I like about it and what I like about the company. But before I get to it, y'all know I got to do my EDC dump, so we're going to start off with my watch. And this is the G-Shock Move, the GBDH 1000. We're gonna go to the keys. We got recycled firefighter key lanyard, and we also have a Olight keychain light on it. EDC light of choice is the Streamlight Protect 2LX with a rechargeable 18650 in here. All right, my wallet is also made by Recycled Firefighter. This is a minimalist wallet made out of recycled firefighter holes. All right, we're gonna go to my back pocket, which is my Riding the Rain notepad. Phone, we have it would have been I'm recording from it, this would have been it, but it's the case, the iPhone 11 Pro. All right, we got my multi-tool of choice. Is the good old leather Muscular tool CX model. All right, we're gonna go to the EDC blade, and it is the Spyderco Man X2 all black G10 grips. All right, right pocket, front right pocket, we got my Apple iPod Pros. Also, we have my Fisher Space Pen Bullet. And also in the right pocket, we have the good old Burt's Bees Wax Chapstick. Then the gun, we have the Glock 17 Gen 5 MOS front serrations. We have the backup iron sights are Mariglow blacked out. We have the Trijicon RMR automatic type 6, and it is mounted on a CNH Precision red dot mount plate. We have the Surefire X300, and it is riding in a Tier 1 Axis Slim. There we go. And my EDC belt of choice, y'all already know, it is a Blue Alpha Gear Hybrid EDC. All right, so we're going to change this view up. We're going to talk about this fire dope blade. You know what I'm saying? I've been wanting a real good quality self-defense fixed blade for a while. Been eyeing it. You know, even though I always had the good old K-Bar TDI, which is good, and I still carry it, but I wanted something a little bit bigger and a little more, you know, no sexiness to it. But anywho, we're going to change that view up. We're going to talk about this good old blade. All right, guys, this is the Henchman Jolly Roger. Now, the blade is called Henchman, but this is a different little spin that he do on, you know, on the blades. He kind of changed the name up a little bit, but this is the Henchman, but this is the Jolly Roger version, and it's made by Compliance Edge. Now, this knife, it actually came with this OD green sheath. And this is the blade. I ordered this separately, and I'll give you a little tip on this one. If you ordering, and that's pretty much with any kind of Codex, if you order, especially with their side, if you order an extra sheath for your blades, I would suggest once you get it, just leave the blade inside of the sheath overnight or a few days before you actually try to start carrying it, and, you know, trying to, you know, get some little draws from it, because from experience, especially with these metal clips, they will bend. I did bend this clip. When I say bent it, I bent it very. This right here was pretty much sitting up here in an L shape. I was able to bend it back, so I was just letting you know that, you know, a little tip or whatnot. And as you can see, it's kind of stiff coming out, but versus this, because they shipped it, this blade inside of this sheath, which it came with it, and it just pops off. And as you can see, no problem, versus this one. Now, this is way better than it was. I had to put a little extra little behind it versus that one. But this is way better than it was compared to when I first got it. I mean, it was stiff, very stiff. And you got to think about it. It was made in here, and they shipped it in this, I mean, and it had about 5 days to travel in it like this. So it had worked the sheath out perfectly like it should be. I'm going to let you know, I love the blade. I love the weight of it. Everything about it is dope. I'm just going to talk about the cons that I don't like, and as far as, and not the blade, but the sight. With the sight, it comes with the sheath, whatever. You don't get to choose your color of sheath. So whatever kind of whatever color sheath he's running with the blade, that's what you're stuck with. Because I emailed, I messaged him on Instagram or whatnot, and he didn't give me the option to swap it out. So that's why I ended up purchasing this, which is cool. There's just something I don't like. It's not enough for me to not like it, to not buy it or tell anyone don't go there. It's just something that I don't like, and it's just a personal opinion. Personal preference or whatnot. I feel like you should be able to at least choose from 2 to 3 colors with your Kydex. And another thing I don't like, the sheath doesn't come with a clip. It doesn't even come with a plastic clip. You have to pay for every kind of attachment, clip, loops or whatever, soft loops or whatever. You have to pay for every last one of them. I feel like at the very least it should come with some plastic clips. These clips are $15 extra for the metal ones, and the plastic clips are $2, which $2 is not a lot, but for what you're paying for the blade, it should at least, the sheath should come with some plastic clips or whatever. And that's just how I feel about it. But like I said, the product is still good enough for me to still purchase it, and also possibly purchase another fixed blade from them. So, you know, it's not nothing to deter you from it. It's just letting you know my personal opinion about it. And that's it. We're going to talk about it a little more in depth. All right, y'all, we're going to run down the specs on this dope knife made by Appliance Edge. This is the Henchman. This is also the Jolly Roger version of the Henchman. We have a cutting edge length of 3.3 inches, overall length 7.55 inches, so almost just shy of 8 inches. Blade steel is going to be 3PM 3V, the thickness of 1.90. The blade coating is stone wash, so you have to be careful with the stone wash, and maybe have to throw a little oil on there here and there just to keep it from rusting. We have black G10 grips, and it also came with an OD green Kydex sheath. And as you can see, the dope pirate and skull logo on the left side of the blade, and you turn it around, you have their logo very small with a CE, and it stands for Appliance Edge. Very, very dope knife. I'm really feeling the weight and the balance of this blade, and it's just super, super sexy. All right, guys, I hope y'all enjoyed the video. I will leave a link in the description for Appliance Edge. Also, if you're interested in getting a blade from them, you need to jump on their email list because they sell out fast. He only make a few every week or whatever, and then once they're gone, they're gone. They have to wait a whole another week or whatnot. But other than that, man, hopefully y'all enjoyed the video. If you like the video, go ahead and hit the like button. If you haven't subscribed to the channel yet, go ahead and do it. Also, share and comment down below. Let me know what you think about the knife. Peace. Uncle Life. It's on you.